What's up, assassins? Today I had the displeasure of battling the Walloper. And this is one of those mysteries that you find throughout the game. And this guy really lives up to his name. He will wallop you. You basically go, you find him, and he does this.
Hold on to your teeth. Time has come for you. There you have it, as promised.
So many people are not able to fight this guy. I'm going to explain it to you. I'm Dark Shadow, the YouTube assassin. Let's wallop the Walloper and get our Assassin's Creed Valhalla on.
It has ruined many already.
So you'll find a bunch of children talking, those two, and they're talking about the Walloper. And you're going to find them here in this area of the map. It's still like suggested power 20, so it's early on when you get to England. Not that far from your hometown. So you're going to go over to this little section here. You're going to find this. It's one of the mysteries. Just to let you know, my gear really sucked. I was wearing just two kind of axes when I was going into this fight. That's not what you need to do. If you do actually go in with like two axes or anything like that, you're going to end up fighting him. It's not going to be pretty. So he's going to square up. At this point, this is where he really shows his power. He's going to come at you. He's going to wallop you. And if you try to counter punch or anything like that, it is not going to work. That is not the way you do this. See, there I go. Straight down. That's quite a punch for an old man, too. He's like a grandfather of two kids. Look at that. So, what you actually have to do in order to prepare for this thing, you got to make sure that on your gear sets, instead of on your offhand having a weapon, make sure you have a shield. That's number one. Number two, at the point of impact, you're going to hit L1 on PS4, or you're going to hit the left button on Xbox One, and you're going to parry the attack. So here we go. There's the point of impact. Here it comes at me, and we're going to parry. So there's the parry. I hit L1 at the perfect time. He goes down. You run in and you hit the right button to do a stun attack. And then that's going to be it for him. Run over there. You do your stun attack. That's all it is. That's one of the things that this game does not tell you. To parry, you have to hit the L1 or left button on your consoles. I don't know how they're going to do it on PC. Pretty much you have your buttons set up a certain way, but that's the way you do it. You have to parry. So once you get that parry in, you'll be able to do this, but you got to make sure that you definitely have a shield activated. You can't do this if you're dual wielding weapons.
I've never been bested before. I'm shocked, stunned. I never thought it possible. You have thwarted my wallop.
Yes, indeed, you did thwart the wallop.
To the treasure my wallop has sadly gifted me over the years. Various awards for bashing skulls.
And look at how messed up the apple isn't even in his hand. It's like hanging off. These glitches, man.
Thank the heavens.
Anyway, he'll give you the key to the house. You'll enter the house. There really isn't anything exciting in there. There's no massive treasures or anything. There's just things just laying around. He's got like a box of like teeth that he removed and stuff like that. There's a couple of letters. Nothing like really, really important. Food in case you're weak. That's all there is to it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. As always, thank you for watching. while I'm doing that, if you would be so kind and you like what we do at the channel here, by all means, please consider supporting it. You could go over to the store tab or even below the video and check out the items that we have for sale. We have t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and whatnot. Every dollar you spend goes towards the channel. Now, if you'd like to be sponsored, if you'd like to be a sponsor of the weekly podcast that we do every Friday, by all means, give me an email at stridernet@gmail.com and I'll answer you back and we'll talk about sponsoring your product or your website and getting it in the podcast several times for people to see and possibly enjoy. Again, thank you so much for all the donations and all the support. I greatly appreciate it, and it's very humbling. Thank you.